and Rita and Patty and Lori and Liz. Yay. Now, Liz Jordan, are you the one that I met this weekend? I met a Liz who's been watching me. I didn't get her last name. Do I look blurry? Who lives in Gilbert, Arizona, where I used to live. But I don't know if her last name, where are we here? If her last name is Jordan. So say hello in the chat as you're hopping on. Hello, Lily. And thank you for the thumbs up. If you enjoy when I come on live and do some live crafting with you. Alyssa, Sean. Hello, Michelle and Kristen. Wow, we got some, I think some newish names. Let me know if this is your first time catching me live. Sarah and Dinah and Jackie. Awesome. So if you watched my Facebook Live today, I made our November Craft Club kit. And let me show it to you. I did it exactly how the directions show. So if you are getting the kit, you follow the directions, this is what you're going to get to make. And what's awesome is there is actually enough paper in there to make 2 of these. So if you get 2 more dowels, which I know you can get these at Walmart, probably most craft stores, and a couple more of the glue dots, you have plenty of jute twine, you have plenty of paste to do the stencil again. And then probably next week, I will make another version, maybe even not on paper. I might do a totally different project using the stencil again. So we did that. And then I also was telling you about new items that are releasing tonight at midnight on my website. And I did, in the description of this live video, put the link to the new released or the just released category on my website. So what's there right now, which I saw for the first time today, are some new DIY kits using some of the rub-on transfers that I thought we would play with tonight. So the DIY kits all come with this 12-pack of mini tags. They're painted white. They're 3x5. They come with jute twine, really nice size. So you get the pack of tags, a small burnishing tool, which basically looks like this. It looks like a white blank gift card. And you get whichever of these rub-on transfer sheets you prefer. So there's the Angels and St. Nicholas, I think. I used the other Santa that was over here. So this kit, because this is 8.5 by 11, costs a little bit less. The other kits are the new Christmas Charm. I love these. And the Blue Hues of Christmas. Love these. And then the other one is the Dogs and Cats of Christmas, which I have not purchased that rub-on transfer. So those are new DIY kits that are available right now at that just released or newly released link. Hello, everybody who's hopping on. Thank you so much for being here. The other things that will be going live tonight at midnight are our new brown chalk paste, which is called Tanned Leather. That is replacing chocolate brown, which was discontinued a few weeks ago. So Tanned Leather. Another thing is this. Does anybody have an idea what this might be? Let me know in the chat. And if you're on Facebook, don't say. Anybody know what this might be? Do you recognize this shape at all? Who knows what this is? Yes, Seema, it's the angel from the Hark the Herald Angels stencil. Okay, so I saw a really cute project. So you can stencil this right on the shape and make it more of a 3D project. So this will be available on the website as well, along with the stencil. I'm going to make something with this, I think tomorrow. I thought I was maybe going to do it tonight on YouTube, but I didn't have time to prep everything like I would want to. So that's probably going to be tomorrow's Facebook Live for my Craft Around the Clock. The other MDF that's going to be available is going to be a postcard size that fits this airmail stencil. We had this as a make and take craft at the Pinners Conference this past weekend, and they were so cute. Some people painted them white and then stenciled. Some people left them the natural wood with the burnt edges from like the Glowforge or whatever machine cut this out. And those looked really cute too because they looked more vintage. Yay! Good job, Vicky. All right, so is Liz, oh no, that's a different Liz, I think. Liz Jordan, you're not the one who I saw in Arizona this weekend, are you? All I know is her first name was Liz. What else is coming out? So we had some restocks of a few stencils. I know the butterfly, the bee transformed, and there are a couple other surfaces that are releasing. They're called Distressed Red and Distressed White Shelf Sitters. So those are going to be about 7 by 9, I believe. So you can look for those tonight as well. All right. And then if you're not already part of Craft Club, I highly, highly, highly encourage you to check out Craft Club. And I announced this on my Facebook Live. Tonight, once I get done with this live, I am opening up a mystery hostess party that will start tonight and go through the end of the month because of these new releases. And because there will be some specials around Black Friday, around next weekend, next week this time, we'll be learning about what those specials will be. So I know our last mystery hostess got like almost $200 worth of free product for half price items. So I will put information about that mostly on my Facebook page, Monarch Mom DIY. But if you are subscribed here, I will also post it in our community tab, which if you go to the main page of my channel, one of the headers at the top will say community. I'll try to also post it as a comment maybe on this video so you guys can find that out. Usually to get your name in for Mystery Hostess, you have to place an order of at least $40, and that's before tax and shipping. All right, so I went to Hobby Lobby tonight because, first of all, I didn't know this. I went for one thing. And Natty, you're so sweet about welcoming everyone. But did you know fall decor and stuff, at least at my Hobby Lobby, was 75% off? Which means I got 4 of these cute round cutting boards for the price of 1. These are marked $2.99. So they were 75 cents each. I was able to get 4 of them for $3. I could have gotten more, but I thought, you know what, I'll just get 4 for now. So I think I'm going to use one of these tonight. I might use 1 or 2 of the tags that come in the DIY kits with the rub-ons. And then the wood items were 40% off this week. And I love this with the beads. So let's see, this was $5.49. So what would that be at 40% off? Let me pull up my calculator, because I think this one's the same price. This one's $6.49. I love this surface. The only thing is sometimes when I go to get them, they're kind of warped, like bent. This one is just a tiny, tiny bit. But anyway, so let's see, $5.49 times 0.6. So I paid $3.29 for this. And really, I could do the other side too. It just has the staples, but I could cover those up. And let's see, the rectangle one, I paid $3.89. And what I like about this one is it has the beads all the way around. It does have the little hangers this way, but you could always, you know, change it and hang it this way. So my plan for tonight was just to maybe play with some of these gorgeous new rub-on transfers and answer any questions you guys have. Yeah, you do need to go find those wood surfaces. Oh, and I'll tell you that also in the fall, they had the long rectangular ones as well. These are that Robert Stanley. They're called a round mini charcuterie board, but they're in the fall tableware. So I thought that was a good deal. 75 cents. I couldn't even get it that cheap at Dollar Tree. All right, so I hope everyone's doing well. I am also getting ready for my holiday craft show, which completely snuck up on me. And I'm going to, in just a minute, when I start doing stuff, I'll angle the camera down a little bit more. I also want to remind you, if you are interested in more information about becoming a creator, whether as a personal discount crafter or just to share with a little bit of friends or to build a business, let me know in the chat or send me an email. I do have a Facebook group for more information about that. All right, so I've used these before. I don't know, I might do an angel tag, but I really have been wanting to play with these blue hues of Christmas. Oh, good. I have a craft show this Saturday too, and then I am taking a rest. Although I probably will have an auction as well, like I did after my fall one. So if you're interested in that, that is always on Facebook. So if you're interested, be sure you're following my Monarch Mom DIY Facebook page. Okay, so let's see. I just want to kind of love this. I love this bird. I love this bird. I'm not as big of a nutcracker person, but it's cute. And look at this. Look at this little girl. I really love this. I don't think I'll use that tonight. I feel like that would be really cute, like if I made a box. Awesome, Lily. I can't wait to hear about it. We'll all be having craft shows on Saturday. I feel like for this, it'd be really pretty if you had like a centerpiece box and you did these. It would have to be kind of small unless you got more of them, but I thought that would be really pretty. All right, and then here's the Santa ones. I love him. He's so cute. I don't know if this is just a tiny bit too small, because all of that cute greenery would be off the page. Now this rectangle, I'm thinking would be really pretty with this bird on it. This one here. Probably I would do, what do you think? A white background? Like paint this white? Probably that makes sense. Okay, so this other bird would fit on the round here. I could do that. I would just lose a little bit of the greenery there. Now, what about this? I mean, I don't have to use them all. That's a little small. These would be really cute tags. I think this one right here. Alyssa, are you on Facebook too? Ooh, I think I'm going to have to do this guy as a tag. The top of the tag will be a little bit different, but that is going to be pretty. Okay, I'm going to start cutting these out. And you don't even have to paint these because they're already painted, which is so nice. And again, remember, these DIY kits are available right now. All right, so I'm going to do that on the tag. Maybe I won't use this tonight. I don't think I have anything quite big enough. Unless I did like a background, like a background patterned paper and then did the stencil over top. Isn't that going to be pretty? So pretty. I think I could even, oh, let's see, you had problems on Facebook and had to delete it. You could always email me and we can see how everybody did. Okay, so those are the two I'm going to do there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do this other bird on this round one? Okay, this to me is a little odd. Why is there a butterfly? Actually, I think that's a moth. Maybe that's just a little bit of a collage. I could do that Santa on the round. Should I do that? He's so cute. It would cut off a little bit down here, but I think it would still be cute. And then I maybe could use some of that greenery. Or should I just do this one? Let me see. He's so big. I think I'm going to do this one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to paint the background. Definitely. I actually loved these images so much. I bought 2 of each of these sheets. 2 of the bird one and 2 of this Christmas Santa one. Christmas charm. I think that'll be pretty. So it'll just cut off a little down here. Cute. All right, so that's 3 things. I don't know. I could put the nutcrackers. What do you guys think about the nutcrackers on here? I even feel like I could paint like around the outside blue. They do look vintage. These are gorgeous. And I met Lisa Ramsey's sister, Amanda. She was with us at Pinners. She designs a lot of our rub-on transfers. So that was kind of cool that I got to meet the person who designs these. All right, let's see. Get off there. What do you think? I maybe even on top would add like some actual greenery and, well, probably just greenery. Okay, that's a lot of projects. Let's see how much energy I have. How much of this I can actually accomplish. I love our rub-on transfers. I was a slow convert to the rub-on transfer bandwagon, but now I'm full in. Okay. And here's the angels too. You know what? This little Santa would be cute on one of these. I'll maybe do that. So anything I'm making here tonight will most likely end up in my craft show this weekend. All right, so these little cutting boards. What would you guys do with these little cutting boards? I'll give you more view here. I had someone ask me, we had some of these tags at Pinners decorated with rub-ons, and she said, no, what would you do with this? And all I could think of was, you know, maybe like if you are low on space, you could, you know, have it be decorations, but not take up a ton of space. You know what? Do I want to paint this white? I don't think I do. That one, I'm going to probably do a light green, but I think want to paint this white. So let's do that. What do you guys think? What would you use them for? Just little decorations to have around. Hang on hooks. Oh yeah, make them into ornaments for sure. For sure. Another one that has been out for a little while that I had not purchased before that I bought when I was at Pinners this weekend. If I can find it. Here it is. These are so cute. I'm not really even a gnomes and mushrooms person, but these images are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. Look at that. I don't know if you can even see, but these are beautiful. These are called Forest Friends Transfer, and they're so pretty in person. So I guess what I'm saying is the pictures online just don't do it justice. So how many of you guys use our rub-on transfers? Or who has never used rub-on transfers? They're so fun. Less messy, of course. And obviously a one-time use. Not like stencils, which you can use over and over. I maybe could have used a larger brush, but this is okay. And then once I get the transfers on, I'll decide if I'm going to add anything else or if, you know, the rub-on transfer is enough, like it doesn't really need more decorations. All right, so that's that one. Now, I think, oh, this is going to be hard. I think what I'm wanting to do here is I'm going to paint, you know what? If you've never tried them, I would suggest one of the DIY kits that comes with these tags because you could use them as ornaments. You could put them on gift tags for people. Yeah, they are so pretty. Okay, so for this board, I think what I want to do, okay, make sure I'm going the right way. I think I'm going to paint white all the way. Actually, I think I'm going to paint the whole thing white. Then this outside edge, I'm going to do blue to bring out the blue here. And then I think I want to dry brush antique wax on the beads. That might be a little complicated, but I think it's going to look really pretty. Okay, that one goes there. Yeah, the border blue for sure. Yeah, if you've never used them, I would definitely encourage you to try them. They're very satisfying. They're, you know, you can get a lot of colors. What was that? A little hair from my brush. I'm going to do like messy, fast painting of this. So I don't want you guys to be watching painting for an hour. I'm going to get all those little beads in there. So maybe it would have been faster to spray paint this beforehand, but I didn't really have planned out exactly what I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to use rub-on transfers today. So you're kind of getting a peek into how my brain works when I'm figuring out what to do for a project. All right, and it's okay if some of this wood still shows around the beads because we're gonna dry brush some antique wax over that anyway. So there. But I love when I can get surfaces at a discount. All right. Well, those of you that are on Facebook, I hope you're enjoying the 30 days of Christmas ornaments this month. I've been enjoying it. I just got a few more supplies tonight when I went to Hobby Lobby. 30 ornament ideas is kind of a lot. But I'm pretty sure I can do it. And then, was that just last night? Just last night, my new video that went live here on my YouTube channel was the first 10 of those. So if you're not on Facebook, you'll still get to see those because I'm going to post them, you know, after 10 of them are done. All right, so there's what I've got. It's not completely covered, but it's mostly. And then I'm also going to come around these rough edges here. I may do blue there as well. We'll just have to see what happens. Oh, I'm missing conversation. Amy. I'm just getting into, oh, what's Dixie Belle paints? I did see they have a wax, I think, for fabric that someone was showing. Where do you get Dixie Belle paints? Do you have to order them online? And is this like instead of when I use Waverly? They have more color choices than Waverly? Wowzers. My Walmart has a lot of Waverly colors. Smaller. Maybe. All right. This surface is now ready to dry. All right, so we've got our nutcracker surface. Oh, I forgot to bring my jar in here of water. Okay. This one, I think I'm seeing a little bit of like light green. You might not be able to see it in his mustache and his beard. I think I'm going to do this celery for my background color. It's just a light kind of sagey green. And let's get another brush here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty. Okay, that was quick. I don't think I'll do the sides. I think I'll just do the front side here where the rub-on is gonna go. Okay. How we doing? No smell. It doesn't have a smell, kind of like, oh, I don't think the antique wax has a smell. Or you're saying, you think the antique wax is sticky? Huh. All right. Well, somebody send me a link so I can check them out. Put a link here in the comments. Maybe Amy can give me a link there. All right. Let's clean the hands a little bit. And the one that I didn't have to paint the surface was this white tag that you can get in the DIY kits. Oh, it doesn't smell very much like, so this Dixie Belle and Waverly Antique Wax don't smell like other stains do. I've got you. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you peel this backing sheet off, and then where it's white there, that is sticky. It's like a sticker, but the plastic is not sticky. So I'm going to try to line this up. It's almost exactly the width of my tag. So I'm going to line it up at the bottom. Ooh, I got a little off the side, but it's letting me pick it back up. So that's good. Let's see if I can line it up there and on the sides. There we go. So you can see at the top, this will end up cutting off as we burnish this. All right, here's my little, so this is the burnishing tool, the small burnishing tool that you get in the DIY kits. And when my rub-on is larger than my surface, I go really hard around those edges to kind of break the seal of the rub-on. And then you're basically just scraping it. We want to rub it so that it adheres to the tag and kind of releases from this plastic sheet on top. Okay, so now I can test it out. This corner is not stuck down all the way. All right. Then once you see that it's starting to let go, you can lift it a little bit at a time. Oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous. All right, now I can kind of rip the excess here a little bit, and then I'm going to sand it so it's all the way clean. Just doing this on the corners where it went over the edge. And I might have a little, so let's go around all the other edges as well. So pretty, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And it says Merry Christmas down here. Oh, Merry Christmas. It's like a vintage Christmas card. And then I can punch this hole back here. Actually, I can feel it from the front. There. Now, you could go over this with Mod Podge if you wanted. I don't think it needs it. If you've sanded the edges, it is not going to peel off of here. And I could just hang it on my tree with one of the jute twine pieces that comes in the DIY kit. I like to do the kind where I put the fold and then put the loop through and then pull the string up. This way it'll hang straight and it won't turn as much. And then just tie a knot. Yes, vintage Christmas, so pretty. So there you go. You can make a whole bunch of these. You can make them even with some of the blue, or especially these angels. These angels are a great size to fit on these tags as well. Okay, so that's project number 1. Let me clean up the little shavings we shaved off. All right, it looks like this one will probably be dry first since it's the first one. Let's see if I can zoom in for you guys. Ooh, is that too much? How about that? It's not all the way dry in some places, but I'm just gonna kind of rub the paint a little bit. Get my heating tool out here. Hello, Angie Coots. Is that my Angie that I got to meet on Saturday? I got to meet Angie and her husband, Stuart. They were at Pinners. Yay! I plan on being there again next November. It was way too much fun. And I love that my mom got to be there too. That was super special. Love that Zoom. Are you talking about Lisa's that she just did? Yeah, I got to help in Lisa's classes that she did at Pinners too. All right, that feels pretty good. We're gonna put our gorgeous little bird on here. Ooh, what do you think? Am I gonna need to paint these beads? Let's do the bird and see. I'm thinking these beads might need to be blue or antique wax or a combination of the two. Okay, I want to make sure this is straight. Okay. I'm going to use our larger burnishing tool. Oh, you're talking about that I zoomed in on the... Sorry, Carlene. I thought you were talking about something happening on Zoom, you know, on a computer. Yes, I love that you can zoom. I should have done that sooner. This is our burnishing tool we sell in a 3-pack. It's nice because it's got a handle. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So if you start to peel and it's sticking to the plastic, you just lay it back down and just burnish it a little bit more. Another tip is heat. Just a little bit of heat from a heating tool will help it release from the plastic. Yay, 105, 106. A lot of little individual pine needles down here, so that's why I keep laying it back down, because I want to make sure I get all of those laying how they're supposed to. Oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. What do you guys think about the beads? Oh, Sharon, these are from my Magnolia website. If you can close the chat and go to the description of this video, there's a link there that says newly released, and that's where these are found. Oh, so pretty. And they're on a big sheet. So the bird was on here. Actually, it was down here. And then the other one that was right here was these nutcrackers. There must have been another piece to that. There it is. And this gorgeous little girl was right here too. There's a lot on these sheets. It's a 12 by 12 inch sheet. That's so pretty. This is the Santa tag we did from the Christmas charm. This is from Blue Hues of Christmas. Now, what do you guys think about the beads? Should I won't do it tonight, but do you think I should paint the beads a different color? And I'm thinking I'm going to go around the outside here probably with, I'm thinking maybe dark brown, just kind of give it an edge, because there's dark brown down here in the pine cones. Let me know what you think about that. But we're going to move on. to this one. And did you know you can put these transfers on fabric? It's true. I saw some of these. Let me find them. Some of these, what are they called? Porcelain posies on a tea towel. It was so cute. And then you would just go over it with fabric wax, like the one from Dixie Belle, or there's fabric Mod Podge as well. All right, now what do I do with my nutcrackers? All right, so this way. So we'll get the transfer on, and then we'll do the other things. Alyssa, are you talking about the bird one? Dry brushing blue? So cute. Looky, looky. Oops, wrong way. All right, again, I'm going to use my big burnishing tool. These come in a 3-pack. But the DIY kits that I was just telling you about, that has the tags and these transfers, comes with this small one. That's like a gift card. Yes, Carlene, you can. These are, you can find all the rub-on transfers in the rub-on transfer category. So if you go to the website through the link that I posted in the description to the newly released, you can just choose the category that says rub-on transfers. Ooh, these are not stuck down all the way. And it'll show you all the options that we have for the rub-on transfers. It's a great question. I think maybe my paint is still a little bit wet. That does help. Wow, that heating tool really does help. Wow. That is so pretty. I'm not even really a nutcracker person. It is so cute. Oop. Ah, I made a boo-boo. I messed up their little shoulder thing a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing with it and then you won't even know. Okay, last one. I want to do this Santa. He's going to kind of go off the edge here at the bottom, but that's okay. Like I said, like we did before, we'll just kind of sand it to get it flush with the edge. Now I'll probably dress these up with some greenery, some ribbon. This one I feel like needs some bells on it. Just a couple at the top maybe. And then I will be sure to post pictures of the end. Oh my goodness. These images are just so beautiful. I love the vintage look. Okay, I'm not even going to pull those. I'm just going to use my sander here. Isn't that gorgeous? I just noticed there's a little bit of white there, but that's actually on the transfer. If I wanted, if it bugged me, I could go in there and paint it the celery color, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it. All right. The bird's accented in navy. So you mean like around the edge? Yes, I agree with that. Let's get all the trash out of the way. Okay, so night sky. This would be the navy. And I'm not really a gnome person either, but I love our sunflower and gnomes. It's just those two tiny little gnomes, but all these gorgeous sunflowers. So, oh wait, there's another little one right there. But I actually made a sign for my friend, and you hardly see the gnomes because the sunflowers are so beautiful. All right, I'm going to use a palette knife to do this navy. So I see some of you are saying, yes, I should paint the beads. Afraid to admit you don't like gnomes. That's funny. Okay, a little too much. So I'll show you this. It might not be enough. Like I might be doing too little, but I'm going to finish it all the way around and then we'll see if we think it needs more. All right. What do you think? Does it need more? Do you think I need more of the blue around the edge? A little bit wider? Let me know what you think. I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but I like it better than just having the plain. Marie, you think more? I think I want to take these beads off. Oh, okay. I'm going to take the beads off so I can paint them. Probably not tonight, but I'm going to put them in a little dish. I think I'm going to do the dark brown. Yes, wider. Can you guys see? Okay, like see that side? A little more. I like it being uneven though. Kind of matches the snow theme a little bit. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Now I'm just getting messy, but I like it. Be really careful not to touch it. Okay. Is that better? I think that looks good. Maybe just a little bit more at the bottom here. Okay, awesome. Let's let that one dry. That's going to take a little bit to dry, I think. I think I want to use the brighter blue on the Nutcracker sign. It's a little bit more, I don't know. If it's too bright, I can always go over it. Oh gosh. I need to clean my paint containers. All right. Yeah, I think this is the right blue. What do you guys think so far? Can't even get it down far enough because there we go, a little bit. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to do the antique wax on the beads. I hope to go live at least on Facebook to show you guys my craft show setup. For this weekend. That'll probably be Friday. I feel a little behind from being out of town. I know I have stuff downstairs from last season. I'm hoping that it still has price tags on it from last time. I think it does. All right. I do too. This is called Ocean. And it's a little darker than like a royal blue. I probably could have used it on the bird one too. But the bird also does have that darker color. So this will be good for some variety. What do you think about if on the bird one I paint the beads this blue and then have that other blue, the other blue on the border? It's more of a grayish blue, dark blue. But what if I paint the beads this color and it brings out more of the lighter blue in the birds? Maybe that's what I'll do. So I'll paint the beads Ocean. I think I'm going to do this on the edges as well. Yes, okay, Seema likes that idea. Doing the beads with this other blue. Yeah, I think that'll look really pretty. Just like the bird is not one shade of blue. It's got lots of different blues in it. This sign is interesting because the two short sides are like rough wood and the two long sides are like smooth. I find that kind of interesting. Okay. I get down into these little cracks here. Blue. Okay, I think that's done with the blue. I will paint these for the bird sign off camera. I think it's going to be really pretty. Hi, Stuart. Is Stuart really on? Oh. Did you accidentally come back in on Stuart's account there, Angie? All right. So that is where we are with that one. I can't really dry brush the antique wax, so I'm wondering if I should use truffle. It's the actual dark brown paint. But you know what I want to do? I want to tape off this edge because I don't want to get it on there. Hopefully this won't pull up the rub-on. Okay, wait, here. Well, I was very blessed to meet you two on Saturday. It was wonderful to talk to you, and I definitely hope our paths cross again. I'm going to have to be really careful peeling that off because I don't want it to peel off the rub-on. Not truffle. Why? Why? I wanted to do brown for the pine cones. Should I do a green instead? Should I do green instead? We've got some greens down here in the greenery. Pinkish rose. All right, I'm going to show 3 color options for the beads, and then we'll vote. One little piece right there. All right, so truffle is, it looks black, but it's not. It's brown. Or this might be too peachy. Pink cloud. I know. I'm afraid that it's going to peel up. Or we could do, oh wait, not that. No. Or we could do moss. Can you guys still see me? There we go. I don't know what happened. I'm back. I think I'm back. Whew. Okay. Yeah, you want to be really careful peeling the tape off the transfers. Just go slow. I like it. It looks a lot darker because the light's not really shining on it. But I think I like it. But now I'm thinking this blue is way plain. Like maybe I need to sand the edge a little bit. Maybe scuff it a little so the white comes through in some places. Ooh, yeah. I like that. There we go. Okay, I like that. Can you guys see the edges, how I sanded? How I sanded it and made it a little bit lighter. And I think it made it match this blue a little bit better. I really, really like that. I'm a little bummed I peeled part of this transfer. So now I'm going to cut this one to match. Okay. I'd do silver, but green is okay. Yeah. I like it, and I love the edging. I could even lighten up. Oh, now there's blue on there too. That's kind of cool. Could even lighten up a little bit of the green. And I'm getting some blue on there from the little sanding sheet. All right. That is pretty. I'm going to spray this, and that will be finished. And then this one, our edging is still drying. Not sure 100%. What do you guys think? Should I do the beads moss? Or should I do them the lighter blue? Lighter than the color I went around the edge with. What do you guys think? Blue? Yeah, this green is a little darker than the moss. I don't think that would look as good. Oops. All right. What about this guy? Does he need anything? I think maybe just a bow. A bow, and I'm thinking a couple bells maybe hanging down on the side. I don't think I really even have anything left on this brush, but what I could do is go around with my distressing ink, my Tim Holtz distressing ink. That might be pretty. Bring in some of the browns. And then the tag. So let me arrange everything that we made, if I can even get them all to fit in the screen. And the tag. So there we go. We got our rub-on transfers. We got these two are from the Blue Hues of Christmas. These two are from Christmas Charm. And those are available right now, those rub-on transfers. And then remember, there are a few items that are releasing tonight at midnight. So just in a couple of hours here, Eastern time. And that link is in the description here, newly released items. I did get a lot accomplished. I just need to finish them up, and then they will be part of my craft sale, my craft show on Saturday. All right, well, thank you guys so much. If you are on Facebook, I will be live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, and that will possibly be the last time on Facebook this week, and then I will be live here Thursday night at 9, and that will be my last crafting online this week, and then with the craft show Friday and Saturday. So thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.